very warm welcome. Back-to-back poles for Charles Leclerc. He cost himself dearly at Monaco. He gets a perfect toe, and he's on pole for the Baku Grand Prix. We've said over the week that Charles Leclerc's a bit of a god round here, and he's proved it once again. That qualifying session was absolute carnage. Probably be more entertaining than the race. We saw 3 red flags. Madness. And I've got written down the toe could be crucial, and so it proved, as Leclerc's on pole. Back-to-back poles for the Monegasque. Where has this Ferrari pace come from? That's what I want answered. Is it genuine, or is it shades of 2019, where all of a sudden they got pace from nowhere? Russell had a power unit change with a water leak, and credit to the Williams mechanics for getting him out. He was helped by Lance Stroll bringing a red flag out. And yeah, Norris is under investigation and will receive a penalty. He was already kind of in the pit lane. The red flag came out and then he went back on the circuit. That is a slam dunk penalty for Lando Norris. And yeah, that will turn into a horseshit quali for McLaren as Daniel Ricciardo once again puts in another shit show. And Lando's going to get a penalty for that. I mean, they'll go tough on Lando. You cannot go back out on the circuit when there's red flags. Like, he was already in the pit lane, so he should have just come into the pits. Stroll hits the wall. Now, how many crashes have we seen at turn 15? Stroll, Leclerc, Giovinazzi, Max, Mazepin. It never used to be a problem, that turn, but it's caused chaos this year. And then Stroll hit the wall, red flag, and then Giovinazzi did it. A red flag. 40 minutes just for Q1. I mean, madness. Q2, we start with a number safe release from Aston Martin. Ocon tapped the wall, and then Ricciardo crashed. Yeah. Did we see 4 red flags even? Yeah, we did, because Ricciardo. Another horrible qualifying for Daniel Ricciardo. Bottas plays the team game, gave Lewis Hamilton a toe, and who would have thought that Hamilton would be P2? Tsunoda and Sainz. Tsunoda hit the wall, Sainz got put off, and he went down the escape road. Red flag comes out and ends the session. Qualifying star Pierre Gasly, been sensational. Practice 1, 2, 3 and quali, he's been superb. Oh yeah, that was a crazy qualifying session. Madness. Wow. Red flags, chaos, carnage. Welcome to Baku. P1 Charles Leclerc. Back-to-back poles for the Monegasque. Hopefully he'll be able to start the race tomorrow. And let's see what he can do. P2 Lewis Hamilton. That's like pole position given how far Mercedes were off. And a massive credit has to go to Valtteri Bottas for giving Hamilton a toe. I don't really like that though, if I'm honest. On pure pace, Mercedes would have been down. Hamilton's only P2 because of Bottas, and Bottas has hampered himself as he's qualified 10th due to the red flag coming out. P3 Max will be angry. They had the pace for pole. 4th, qualifying star Pierre Gasly, sensational weekend. 5th, Carlos Sainz got put off by Yuki Tsunoda hitting the wall. 6th, Lando Norris. I mean, that would be good, but he's going to get a penalty 100%, so he'll be starting, depending on the penalty he receives, he'll be starting way down. 7th, Perez. I mean, that's a bad quali by Red Bull, considering they should have been 1-2. 8th, Yuki Tsunoda. Made it into Q3 for the first time, but then brought out the red flag to end the session. Another quali star, Fernando Alonso, had a great weekend as he will go from 9th. P10, Valtteri Bottas, played the team game, but he starts 10th. Disastrous. P11, Sebastian Vettel, got hampered by Daniel Ricciardo's red flag. Just missed out on Q3. Ocon, 12th, tapped the wall. 13th, Ricciardo, back-to-back shit shows in qualifying for Daniel Ricciardo. He's simply not performing to the levels of McLaren. It's not good enough. And what he gets away with it because he's a fan's favourite. That's the truth. He's been appalling. 14th, Kimi Räikkönen. 15th, George Russell. Amazing job by the Williams mechanics to even get him out there. 16th, Nicholas Latifi. 17th, Schumacher. 18th, Mazepin. 19th, Lance Stroll, who hit the wall turn 15. 20th and last, Giovinazzi, who hit the wall at turn 15. Looking forward to the Baku Grand Prix as we will go for 51 laps round Baku. And it's so muddled up. Is Leclerc going to win? Hamilton up there. Mercedes have not had the pace, but their race pace was better. Red Bull out of position. Penalties from Norris incoming. That was absolute carnage. Madness qualifying session. Comment down below. We'll always reply. Video is doing very well at the minute, and it's great to see. Baku produces a mad qualifying session. Qually should genuinely take 45 minutes with 5-minute breaks in between. And it's took like an hour and a half just to do Qually. Charles Leclerc on pole for the Baku Grand Prix. Join me tomorrow for race reaction. And that was madness. Welcome to Baku.